Right, so apparently I was working on outdated information, and the Lozite is not available in the Exalted Planes. But I went and found it somewhere else, and we can now create the Spirit Blade hilt. There we go. Just craft that there. Yes, yes, yes. It is what we use to, well, finish the quest. Let's go and head over and see what our Knight Enchanter person comes and says to us. Unfortunately, we're not going to speak to my trainer again. Bit disappointing. But hopefully she finds someone else to train. Hello.
You have completed the order, learned something of my way. A small step. Now you must choose to commit to the role, to the burden of command. Are you willing?
I choose Knight Enchanter.
I'm ready to listen and learn, Commander.
Then you are a recruit no more. All will see your rightful place. Come, the battlefield awaits. Knight Enchanter.
Aha! We did it! We are now Knight Enchanter. Now, do we get any more abilities for that, or do we need to actually level up once before that does anything? We need to level up once before it does anything, but the first thing we get is Spirit Blade, and that allows us to attack in melee. Then we have Fade Cloak, that allows us to become invulnerable and pass through enemies unharmed. Combat Clarity, which allows us to mana to regenerate while we're near hostile targets. So that gives us a couple of different options for mana regeneration. We can either sit back and get mana from standing still, or we can go in close and try and get mana regeneration, and we'll also get some mana if we stand still doing that. We've got Resurgence, that allows us to heal everybody on a glyph, which is fantastic, especially tier 3. That is 25% of health every second. That is so good. We've got Fade Shield, which means that we get a barrier based on the damage we do, which is that is fantastic. If we are doing a lot of damage, we'll get a lot of barrier. Veiled Riposte means that damage they do to us is returned. Night Protector Barrier Decay goes down slower, so you can have the barrier up for longer. And then Disruption Field, everybody within the field is slowed if they are an enemy. So it's a pretty good tree. I would like to level up to actually have a look at it. Talking of leveling up, actually, we do need to level up everyone, so we'll just quickly go and do that. Cassandra, you've got your Templar tree now, so Blessed Blades. You rally all of your nearby allies to fight with greater strength. Definitely possible. Or a Spell Purge. Dispel hostile magic from the area around you. Possibly. And power, that's just extra damage. That's just a straight damage buff. What about this one? This is also a damage buff. So this is 10%, that's 5% more. But this is permanent. Maker's Will, chance to weaken their targets. Okay. Rally, that's just a buff to everybody. Last Sacrifice. Even if you should fall, you give your allies the strength to fight on harder in your name. Now, I believe you can use this to actually revive your allies. If you have this and and Cassandra dies, that will revive everyone because it gives all of them a heal, which is very, very nice. No Darkness. Your faith is protection against the elements and not for you alone. The entire party gains increased resistances. Very nice. And Wrath of Heaven, it's a large pillar that stuns nearby enemies. I kind of like this side of the tree a little bit better. What's the Purge do? Use on incapacitated foes for a combo. Okay. It dispels hostile magic. Ooh, and it does massive... Oh, so it's barriers and other beneficial effects. Yeah, that's cool. We'll apply it. And then we can take this one next time. Let's have a look. Sarah. Now, Sarah has Tempest, and this gives her basically some flasks that she can throw, which are all very nice, and then 1,000 cuts that just does a whole bunch of damage. So, experience of elixir, so she gets more potions, or I like this side better because it's all passive actually so far. Dexterity on unlock, it makes her elixirs last longer. Yeah, I think I want to do this side, so we'll get Flask of Fire. Just because I want the passive side of the tree, so I don't have to micromanage her. Dorian leveled up, but we haven't taken him out yet. If we haven't taken him out yet, I'm not going to level them. I'm not going to actually level them up, just so that we can keep the ability point. So we got the thing that allows them to block choke points. We could make him bigger when that happens. Resilience, don't flinch, don't blink, don't back down. Stun chance with melee attacks, or Bulwark. Stand is stronger to finish the fight. You gain the maximum guard bonus. That's nice. Counter strike. It's alright, not great. I'd probably never use it because it would use up our focus meter, and there are better things to use it on. Adamant just gives an straight armor bonus. Attack that would bring you down instead leaves you a small amount of health and you're immune to all damage. Could be good if we need to. I'm not very quick on the healing, or if we've got a really high damage fight. Taunt an enemy into a frenzy. The damage output increases over time, but so does the amount of damage they take. This effect ends if you get out of range of the enemy. So damage output increases over time. Okay, so that could be interesting. And Walking Fortress, complete immunity to damage for a short time. I like the maximum guard bonus here, and this side, but I also very much like the invulnerability stuff. We'll go for the invulnerability stuff first, because I think that that's a little bit better, and I think that To the Death would really work better if he's already invulnerable. So you do like the invulnerability, you do To the Death, then you do invulnerability, and the enemy will be doing more and more damage, but he's just sitting there and not taking any damage. Anyway, resilience, we'll take that. That seems like a good choice. Cole, we've already looked, he's already upgraded some of his stuff, so we'll go right down here and we'll grab Mark of Death. That is a mark that just does a lot of damage. We'll just do that. Next one, Vivienne, we didn't take her out, did we? No, we didn't take Vivienne out. Solus, he's got Rift Mage, so we will give him the next one there, Mana Recovery. We've already looked at that. And Varric, we didn't take out, so he doesn't have his. And Iron Bow we took out, so he has Reaver. Ring of Pain. You mark the battlefield as yours. Enemies inside the ring take spirit damage while your own attacks hit harder. The more you're hurt, the stronger both effects are. Really cool. We'll take it. I guess that means our next party has to be Varric, Vivienne, and Dorian? That seems like an awful party. We'll probably take Varric. We'll probably take 2 out of those 3. We'll take Varric and Vivienne or Dorian with us. That'll be alright. We need to decide what we're going to do now. I'm just heading up to the war table to have a look. I think we might go to investigate the warrens that have gone. Is it warrens that have gone missing? What's it called? The Falomire. We're going to do this one, the Lost Souls. We go and get Inquisition soldiers that have gone missing. We're going to go find them because that's a pretty linear kind of area, and we can kind of go through it. One person we forgot to talk to while going around and talking to everyone was Josephine, so we're going to catch up with her before we head out.
I was just inspecting our new headquarters. Foundation cracks, nesting animals, and miles from any centers of civilization. The staff must make it presentable if we're to receive any visitors of distinction.
Okay. Well, let's keep up appearances.
It certainly wouldn't do for the Inquisition to appear overly shabby.
We've only just now convinced everyone we are precisely what Thedas requires. The mages will be gauging the Inquisition's fortitude. They should feel safe here.
Well, our own safety comes first.
I'm more concerned about reinforcing Skyhold in case Corypheus attacks again.
I've had difficulty forgetting his assault on Haven. Do you know who first leapt to arms? Our workers. They were so proud of our cause. Corypheus simply cut them down. So much screaming after that first blast of fire. So many people turned to ash.
We'll have revenge.
Corypheus will pay when I face him again.
I dearly hope that happens soon. Well, before I return to my duties, allow me to congratulate you on your appointment as Inquisitor, my lord. I will now bring diplomatic issues to your attention, and I'm more than happy to help with any situations that arise.
Would you like to go for a stroll?
I'm loath to part from such pleasant company. Would you care to walk the castle with me?
Oh, well, a tour then? Let me fetch the steward.
That isn't precisely what I was hoping for.
Well, do let me know if you change your mind. Now I must find someone to prepare the guest quarters.
Okay, so she should bring diplomatic things to our attention. Let's see if she has any for us.
Is the mark on your hand magic cast by Corypheus?
Corypheus claimed it's a spell gone wrong.
I wanted to think it was a blessing. A sign the Maker was returning to his creation. How credulous of me.
Well, the Anchor's magic is not holy.
The Anchor's nothing more special than a misfired spell.
At least you had the good fortune to take it from Corypheus. Does it hurt? The anchor, that is.
Alco.
Only when I laugh.
Very good, Inquisitor. The
Okay,
situation
anything
requires
else?
your attention, Inquisitor. Noble Chantry loyalists in the city of Jadar are spreading accusations that you're responsible for the Divine's death. They're unusually organized. I recommend we send people to Jadar to deal with the matter.
We need a show of force. I don't even need to read the rest, but let's have a quick look at the questions. Why are the nobles interested?
What does the nobility gain by saying I murdered Justinia?
A scapegoat to begin with, but I wonder if the Grand Clerics are at work. Those immediately eligible to be divine died at the Conclave. The ones remaining were not as favored. They may look upon you as a rival for influence.
Well, we need a show of force. We're not going to reason with them.
Sending soldiers to patrol the area might make people think twice about slandering me.
A daring move, but one that will show the world we have military might behind us.
Anything
Good
else?
day to you.
Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
Okay.
Let's speak later.
Well, I think that's fine.
Farewell.
Nothing really new there. But thought we should talk to her at some point, you know. She is a member of our group, so we should talk. Summon the War Council. And we're going to head off to Falomire to find some soldiers that have gone missing. Right, Falomire is down here. Rescue missing soldiers. Right. Well, we have 3 options for going there. Send people. Few scouts will move quicker than a large group could. Local band can send out search parties for missing soldiers. Or
Leliana?
are the soldiers volunteering to search for the lost
I suppose
comrades? They
not.
won't rest until they find them. We'll send our
Haven
forces.
was trying.
I don't know if it's going to give us a significantly different option. I don't think it does. Anyway. They're being held hostage by an Avvar who demands to meet the Herald of Andraste if the Inquisition wants to see its people alive again. Well, we can do that. We'll venture forth. Now, we are going to take... let's take Cassandra. Varric. Actually, let's take Blackwall. Just because I know that there's some Grey Warden stuff we need to collect there. And it's on the way. And Vivienne or Dorian. We'll take Vivienne. There we go. There's an odd team. And yeah, this area has kind of a very linear path to the final guy. So, should be pretty cool. Wonder if it's going to be quite as difficult as it was the first time. I think I might have leveled up a little bit more than when I did it the first time. First time I was kind of just going through it, I believe, just one area at a time.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avvar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
Well, he'll regret it.
I've survived demons. I think I can handle myself against some southern barbarians.
Yeah, you'd think. But they're a brawny bunch. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
Hardly.
They're only corpses possessed by spirits.
Right. Nothing to fear. The Avvar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the fallow mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
Word for you.
What is it?
Suppose, hello.
You may want to look into this.
I don't, but thanks for showing me it. Geological survey. How exciting. Ooh, we got
Let's look
something to
around.
find, like, right here. In this hut? Oh, we found a bottle of Thedas. Oh, cool. And some loot. Grab that. Ornate silver necklace. Okay. Cool, something to read. Okay, about forgotten faiths and a letter. Short note, Helen, I won't be in tonight. Rupert said he had a surprise for me. He teased me by saying Lady Peasley, which he always does when he's trying to impress me by pretending he's not impressing me. Don't tell Mum where I am. I made fresh porridge in the red pot for both of you. I'll care for her tomorrow, I promise. Oh yeah, we need to level up Varric and Vivienne now that they've got their special ones. She is a Knight Enchanter, by the way. She gets Spirit Blade before we do. I'm jealous. Varric is... Which one is his? Artificer? It's probably Artificer. Yeah. This kind of traps, I think. Spike Trap. Okay, we'll take it. It's not amazing, but we'll take it. Right. Let's head along here. Oh, apparently we got some of the Summer Stone we were looking for there. Yes, into this kind of dead town. It's very spooky. Got something to claim up here, I guess. Yes, this area is ours now. Okay. There are only 4 landmarks here, but the area is actually a lot larger than it looks. But going off path is not it's not advised, let's say. Ah, that is cool. Her blade is really quite cool.
Can't be all of them. There must be more further in.
Yeah, that was only 2 things. I think you're right in thinking that if the whole village has been abandoned, maybe there might be more than 2 undead. Well done. Right, head on through here. I need to stay on the path for the whole area here. Unless you're trying to find secrets. It's not attacking us, we won't attack it. It's doing nobody any harm standing over there. You know, some blood lotus around we could be collecting, but I'm not going to be obsessive about that. Against my better judgment. Okay, here's the main quest of the area.
Of some sort?
Yes, you light the 4 beacons, and then you defeat the demons down here. There we go. Where are the demons? Oh, there they are. There's some undead. We should probably put a freezing trap there, just in case someone tries to come by that way. So someone's trying to jump black wall. And succeeding. Oh, that enemy doesn't exist anymore. A couple of these ones are frozen by Vivienne's freezing trap. Let's kill them. Ooh, we got hit by a terror. Right, let's try and get it there next. Yeah, the fire is gone now that we don't have an Iron Bull around. I think it might be an Iron Bull doing things. From last episode, I was wondering where all this fire was coming from. No, you're not going to hit us. Just sneak around. Lightning, stun it. We almost got enough to fear it. It was immune. Okay. Dash in, dash back, just to get it chilled. There we go. It's dead. Pretty much. There it is, dead.
We find any more beacons, we could lure the undead onto solid ground. Might be a faster fight.
Keep an eye out for more then.
Yes. Seems like a good idea. Grab all of this loot. Now there is another thing we can do here. Which is I believe we can light the Veilfire. Then we walk around to the other side and something to examine. Veilfire runes. There are 4 of them. There are 4 of these beacons. I think you might have figured out where this is going. How do I drop it? I can't remember how you drop it. Oh well, we'll just carry it. That's fine. We'll drop it when we get into combat anyway. I wonder if the Veilfire like makes things not attack us. Probably not. Didn't seem to. Right, to kill the Wraith. And we got another thing to light the beacon on and fight the demons on. The undead seem to be very nice and not attacking us if we stay on the path. Right, just put ice there. What we got here? A book. Apostate Widrus's journal. Okay, he was trying to find out things about the demons. Where is it? Energize. Oh, I guess it allows you to light the Veilfire. Like, the reason it lets you take the Veilfire with you is in case you want to use the Veilfire to, if you don't have a mage in your party, that will allow you to carry it forward. Although you would still need a mage to light the first one. I don't know. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but, you know, I think that might be the logic. Although why you wouldn't have a mage in your party is anyone's guess. Mages are fantastic. Maybe it's just a challenge you're doing. I don't know. Jump through them. I suppose a party of all warriors could be pretty fun. if you've got all of them get guard and they all regenerate their own guard, they can just basically sit there all day and fight. Probably would be really slow fights though. I mean, if you're really going to micromanage, you could probably do all rogues by sneaking around the place and just trying to like always stay back from the enemies, always using the jump abilities to jump away. I don't know, that could be pretty fun. Seems like an awful lot of work though. Probably work better in other games. This one has a lot of long fights, so it takes a lot of work. I think it's in Origins you can use... Oh, that was the torch. I didn't mean to pick that up. I think it's Origins you can actually use the rogues to tank, which is an interesting thing. Like, because they've got a lot of dodge abilities, you can kind of just use them to dodge everything. And because they do the highest damage, they take the aggro anyway, so they don't need any aggro taking abilities. So, it's an interesting build that you can look at. Let's grab that. Smudge drawing. On the small note, the words "not death root" have been underlined 3 times as a small illustration of a plant that looks like spindleweed with this one underneath it. Ah, okay. We're going to find death root in here. Oh no, we found an enchanted immolate ring and a masterwork greatsword thing. Very nice.
Decent place to camp.
Yeah, I thought so. Just mark that. Anything else here? Soldier Memorial? What's this? Note from Scout. This paper is thin and meant for transport from the messenger bird. Warn the herald his life is in danger if he comes to the mire. Patrol spotted Avvar 3 days ago. Oh, that's from the soldiers who were trying to find. They were trying to warn us of something. Probably the Avvar, be my guess.
No sign of the Avvar who
Head
wants to
on
challenge
through.
me, or the Inquisition soldiers.
I hope the Avvar haven't gotten bored with the hostages and that they understand how hostages work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be nice. Keep on heading through here. Where's the next one? There's the next beacon. I should probably set that as our active. Okay. Just kind of over here, straight through the Fade Rift. Oh, there's an Avvar. Hello. What are you doing here? It's also an open Fade Rift.
You're Herald of Andraste. My kin want you
Hello?
dead, Lowlander, but it's not my job. No fears from me.
Uh-huh. What are you doing here?
Why aren't you with the other Avvar?
Trying to figure out this hole in the world. Never seen anything like it's like. They spit out angry spirits. Endless. What the sky's trying to tell us? I don't know.
They're called Fade Rifts.
They're caused by the breach in the sky. It was some kind of magic gone wrong.
I know that, Lowlander. I'm talking about the Lady of the Skies. Do you not know her? Can't you see the warning she writes through the bird flocks in the air?
Preposterous superstition.
Preposterous is what you wore to a bog, Orlesian.
Why aren't you attacking me?
I thought the Avvar wanted to fight me.
Our chieftain's son wants to fight you. I'm called in when the dead pile up. Rites to the gods, mending for the bleeding, a dagger for the dying. That's what I do. I don't pick up a blade for a whelp's trophy hunt.
Are my missing people hurt?
The other Avvar kidnapped an Inquisition patrol. Are they all right?
A few were injured in the skirmish, but they were alive. Last I saw them. Someone's trained them well. They killed more of us than I thought they would.
Farewell.
Okay,
then.
goodbye.
Watch the water.
I'm gonna open this Fade Rift.
Could this place be more damp?
Oh, really? Yeah, that's the main problem with this place. Not the undead, the fact that it's a little bit wet in a swamp. Okay. Just put mine down. Shouldn't activate right now, but it could activate on the next wave. Should be fine. Burn this Wraith down. We could try disrupting the rift here. I think we might be able to do something here. Nothing's attacking us, so... There we go. That works. That's the last one of this wave. I think we've got a 3-wave thing happening. Ice underneath where that one's going to spawn. Right. Hit the corpse. Oh, it's a really low level corpse. Just fire underneath it. Oh, I forgot to hand in our research when we went back to the place. What's it called? Skyhold. Yes. So we should probably hand in our research, because that would allow us to do more damage to corpses. Although we won't really fight any other outside of the Exalted Plains and this area, so... I mean, I think there's actually maybe one other area where you fight corpses, so it might be worth it. I did it. Grab that loot. You alright now, Skywatcher?
You can mend the gaps in the air.
There's a...
Aye.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Watch the water.
Well, I guess that's it. See ya. I thought he was going to have an actual conversation. Which, if you talk to someone while they're having a conversation with you, it will, like, just put it into the kind of conversation view. If you talk to someone while they're doing ambient dialogue, it'll just interrupt them. So it was my mistake.
Signs of a plague.
I'd guess that the afflicted never made it far enough to spread the disease past this bog. It's fortunate. Waterborne diseases are often painful.
Oh, okay, though. There was a corpse wanted to get the stuff that we stole from him. Oh well, he's dead now. Head on through. Don't want to drop in the water. Right. Where's the next beacon? It's over here somewhere. Did I miss beacon? Ah, no, the... Oh no, I didn't miss beacon. That's off to the side somewhere. Okay. So, we'll light the beacon. We'll grab our balefire. We'll walk around to the other side. We'll examine this. Okay. Then we'll kill the demons. Oh, he held it still long enough for it to be hit by the frost. That's nice. Poor Varric didn't get that guy to attack us there. Fire underneath. Okay, lightning to stun all of them. Let's put the ice rune underneath as well. Dash away to the other side. Put another ice rune underneath them. So every time the ice rune runs out, we'll get another ice rune. Fire. Burn them all. I'm going to dash through them this time. Just get them all frozen still. Another ice rune underneath them. And then they'll get hit by that. Fire again. Lightning. Undead, who doesn't really seem to care about us. Right, another fire. Should be frozen. Dash through them all. Right, lightning. Ah, these guys have a lot of health. That should be him down. There we go. There we go. Now it's just the undead archer over there who's down. Good. They're all dead. Get that spirit essence, and we will grab that ring velvet. And we'll also grab another spirit essence. That's the torch. Got some more loot. Is that more spirit? Oh, ring velvet. Okay. More ring velvet. I'll grab the torch. Might as well. Just to clean up the place. And we'll grab that loot. Okay, so the next place we need to go is down here. And I think, yeah, because off to the side is just a side quest area. Head up. And along. Undead are here. Are these undead? Yeah, these look like undead, I think. Oh, they're Avvar. Oh, why would the Avvar be attacking us before we get there? That seems a bit weird. Because, in theory, shouldn't the Avvar want to keep us alive so we can fight their leader? Might be that they don't want us to, like... Ooh, we got the chance of reviving, which is nice. Might be that they, like, would think if we can't beat these people, then we won't beat their leader. Therefore, there's no point in, you know, us, like, their leader wouldn't want to fight us if we're that weak. I don't know. Something like that. Lost City stuff. I kind of want to level up before we head into the leader. That's fine. Grab a potion. Chuck it away. We have the serrated Canary Blade. Is that last beacon just over there? I can kind of see it in the background. We'll keep going.
Careful. Disturbing the water draws them out.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't really mean to disturb the water, but that's fine. I just kind of meant to walk through. Yeah, I think definitely walking into the water to fight them seems like an awful idea. Right, hit them over the wall. Lightning. Yep, every single time it like they walk into the water to fight them, I think like some more of them were starting to spawn there. Or it's more of them were getting aggroed onto us. Burn, done. We've almost got enough for the level. We might get it with this quest actually. Hello.
Quite a smell.
These people never had a chance.
Nope, okay. Well, it was I thought they were peaceful. Then they attacked us, so they had to die. I tried to be nice. I thought I'd give them the benefit of the doubt, but they didn't take it. It's fine. Just lightning it. Oh, it's something over here, it says. Oh, it's all the way in that hut. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. We don't need to worry about that at all. That's another side quest. They shouldn't spawn as long as we stay on the path. Okay. Now, time to activate this. Energize. Grab the Veilfire. Walk around to the other side. Examine. Finish that quest. Okay. Well, what else have we got around here? Just ice underneath us. Assuming that the demon will spawn here. We'll try and attack into here. There we go. Yup, we got it. Interesting to see how the demons actually work. It looks like what happens is they teleport, then they appear in the area. So like, they kind of move straight to the area, and then they knock you down. Like those are two, like that knockdown there, they don't just go from one place, like they don't, the animation over here isn't anything, so they can get frozen before they actually do the knock-up part of their animation. Okay, get that, let's put down a jar of bees. Just to see if that'll help anything. Lightning. Fire. See if we can get the smaller ones down. More lightning. Just some of these corpses seem a little bit frozen. Oh, especially that one. Oh, we have our Herald of Andraste ability up. That's very nice. That means that we can use that for our jewel that we are of course going to accept. I see no reason why we wouldn't accept this jewel. Lightning everything. Dash through. Just keep the damage up on everybody. They should all die roughly at the same time. Okay, dodge out the way. Lightning. I think it's the terrors are the ones you need to focus, because it seems like the undead might spawn forever until the terrors actually
Good work.
die.
We have a path free of corpses back to the shore.
Sound strategy.
Cool. Anything else here? Ooh, some more loot. We'll grab that. And something else. Oh, that's the Veilfire thing. We don't need to take that anywhere else. And we leveled up. Perfect timing, because now we can take the Spirit Blade ability and we can go into our duel with that. Yeah. I'm just thinking if I want to change what key that's on. I might change that to 2. Yeah, just so it's nice and easy to press. Right. So now we need to go and get the Inquisition soldiers who are over here. Should be nice and easy. Don't attack me. If you want to live, don't attack me. Yeah, smart move. Okay. It's very quiet. I think we're going to have a large fight soon. Very, very quiet. Hello. Well, we have our sword now. Oh, I see. Oh, I see how this works. Interesting. It's not so much it summons a blade, it's that it's like as you
More
hold down the
undead.
button, the blade
Don't waste time on them.
is
Head
the
for the
attack.
castle.
Oh, okay. I'm doing what I was told. Whether that's the right thing or not, I don't know.
Take his head!
Right. Hit him with our Spirit Blade. This is minorly underwhelming, but seems to be fine. Dash through. Fire underneath. Did our group, after shouting, don't... I think after shouting, don't care about the undead, basically, are now caring almost entirely about the undead. There should be a way to close that portcullis, I think. Okay. Get the taunt in, which also gives a little bit more. Drag him over, kick him over. Oh, we came back. That's nice. Oh, I think Vivienne can revive us. Fire underneath. Yeah, so why did he shout don't care about the, don't worry about the corpses, basically? There's something that we can do up here to close that gate. Ice underneath them. And now we'll hit them with our Spirit Blade. It does a lot of damage on these ones, I'll admit. When we got the flanking hit, that did a lot more. Right, keep heading up. Now, I seem to remember there being something up here that allowed you to shut the gate. There's loot. Definitely grab the loot. And a supply crate, which is very nice. That should mean that, yeah, as I replenished our supplies, a whole bunch of them just healed automatically. Very nice. Ah, there it is. Close the gate. Opens the I think that opens the inner gate and closes the that's kind of like a airlock, so only one of them can be open at a time and the other one has to be closed. Let's get our way in here. This is where we need the deft hands and fine tools. There we go. There should be, well, there's a mosaic piece. Should also be the Grey Warden tome.
The history of the Grey Wardens is fascinating.
Do you not already know it, Blackwall? Or are you just saying it's fascinating as a general kind of, you know, a general thing that you're saying? Something about the keep here. Okay. Some more loot. Bianca arms. Okay, that's good for Varric. We can get him a better Bianca. A new helmet. Cool. Well, let's head in and fight the boss. Spirit Blade's not quite what I thought it was, but it's still pretty cool. And I'll try and use that to kill him. Is the other gate? Yeah, the other one's shut, see, so it's like an airlock. Right. Have our leader. You here? Oh, we got some more Avvar. Okay. Assume these are Avvar. Yep. Put ice underneath them. Dash through. And now we'll hit them with our blade. I'm starting to see a problem with us hitting them with our blade before we've got the barrier ability. The problem might be that we'll get absolutely murdered by them. Okay. Well, let's hit them with our lightning. We can use the blade if they get in close. Okay. Yeah, we need that barrier ability before we can really go in with the blade. Because otherwise we're just going to die repeatedly. Or we need to bring Solus, and he can give us the barrier. Hello?
Herald of Andraste! Face me! I am the Hand of Korth himself!
Oh, okay. That's fine. Super ability. Now we'll hit him with the blade. No, this guy. This one. Dash back through. Chug a potion. And let's drop some bees on him. Oh wow, we just got murdered in one hit and then revived by Vivienne. Well, remind me not to let that guy hit us. Oh, different key now. Okay. It's immune to fire. I think it might be the archers killing us so quickly. Right, we're going to take a healing potion. We are going to run away. Valiantly. Valiantly run away. Disengage, disengage, disengage. Run. Cool. We're out here. Whew. That was close, guys. We're gonna revive him out here, I guess. Oh, she revived Varric. Oh, and Blackwell. And now they're just running back in the fight again. Okay. Do we not need a better plan than we had? Like, maybe run away from this guy? I don't know, maybe bait him out here. That seems like a good plan. Let's try and fear him now. Yeah, we can fear him now that he's out of his thing. Burn. Ice mine. Oh, that barrier was very nice by Vivienne. Just hit at the right moment. We're going to try and save up for another panic. There we go, he's panicked, can't do anything. And we'll save up for another panic. Panic, can't do anything. Tries to run away, we got him. I'm going to grab that loot. Oh, we got the key, we got a gift of the Mountain Father, and an infusion primer. Alright.
This guard
Take all of that.
captain from Kirkwall that you're friends with.
She's stronger than you.
Right. Just checking.
Right, let's kill the Avvar bowman. And we're dead. Okay, you're fine. You need to come up here and revive our Twister friend. There we go. That must be quite weird for them to continually see us moving like getting that kind of angel-like revival. Like, you'd believe I was Herald of Andraste if that kept happening. We grab loot. Grab some more loot. Over here we've got something. Oh, the Grey Warden banner. Oh, it's the other one for the Grey. There are only a couple more places we need to go for him to finish his quest. That'd be nice. And then open here. Oh, it's not locked. But yeah, we'll open it.
I dealt with the Avvar. Is everyone all right?
Yes, your worship. The injured need some rest, but we can return on our own.
I can't believe the Herald
Good.
came for us.
I told you he wouldn't leave us.
Right, well, let's head back and judge this Avvar. Because that's what the judgment that we just got was. So we need to head all the way back to Skyhold. We're finished with the Falomire for now. In fact, I think we're finished with the Falomire forever, because we finished everything in the Falomire. Oh well. And then we can judge our prisoner. Who is an Avvar, I believe. Let's head up here and around. I think it might be the chieftain of the Avvar is the one we're sitting in judgment for. Because we just killed the chieftain's son.
Inquisitor?
Or something like that. I don't know. We're going to do judgment, though. Right. Let it fade. We're really not comfy in that chair. We need a better chair.
This was a surprise. After you return from the bogs, we discovered this man attacking the building with a goat.
Uh-huh.
Chief Movran the Under. He feels slighted by the killing of his Avvar tribesmen, who repeatedly attacked you first. What should we do with him? Where should he go?
Why was he... Well, how about I'm judging leftovers now? That's a vicious comment.
Why is this an issue worth presenting?
A courtroom? Unnecessary.
You killed my idiot son, and I answered, as is my custom, by smacking your holdings with goat's blood.
Don't look at me.
No foul. You meant to murder Tevinters, but got feisty with your Inquisition. A red-headed mother guarantees a brat. Do as you've earned, Inquisitor. My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
So we can arm him and exile him to Tevinter. Is it called a gibbet? Or drive them out? Well, I don't know what 3 is. Is it called a gibbet? Let's go for that. I have no idea what that is. Apparently. I should for some reason, but we'll go. Is it called a gibbet?
I don't know. He could go in that... What's it called? A gibbet? Chief Movran. You'll be placed in a gibbet to serve as an example to... someone. Then, probably released.
Gibbet? Gibbet? Gibbet?
I must be missing something somewhere. We don't have another judgment, do we? We just finished our judgment. There are no more judgments to do. Yeah, it disappeared, right? Yeah. I was worried that there was another one, but there isn't. Okay. We need to get a new throne, though, before we end this. So let's go and find our throne. We're right at the back here.
This is where a smith should be.
Skyhold customization. We need a new throne. We will go for the chastened throne. See if that looks a little bit nicer. Go and have a look at it. Alright. And our throne looks... Oh, what is the... I'm sorry, could they not make it to scale? Look at me, I'm massive. Like, that we wouldn't even fit on that throne. Anyway, yes. Well, I suppose that we should go and see Hawk next, because he's probably been waiting.